The lyrical Hannibal, flow Hannibal, animal. Tough guy, manhandle you. I came into this bitch style hardcore. Then I heard a hater say, he ain't flying no more. What? That was me standing on your block with the razor blade in my mouth back when hip hop was hip hop. For those who don't know or forget, to make y'all happy with Mary J, who Puff came to get? Me. Then who we called for total to make y'all see? Me. Then who we called again for special delivery? There's nothing you can tell me. I rocked every hole in the wall, then arena to arena with R. Kelly. Who made you feel beautiful? I get lifted. I rock bells with L. You must be stupid. I don't need no permission to do what I do. Come true and show the whole world how I do.
That's why you're loving me. Yeah, can't nobody do it better. That's why you're loving me. Can't nobody do it better.
Nobody.
That's why you're loving me. Can't nobody do it better. I'm gonna be right here. Get you together.
Right here, yo. Get out of jail and get them figures. Get back up in the game like fuck the system. Hit the studio and bless y'all with Fatty Girl. Who got him saying but dunk around the world? Now I'm here and I got anger issues on the street. The only thing I got is when I'm fucking up an EP. Keep running your lips and I'ma have you dancing like the Crips. Turn your six pack to some barbecue rib tips. Mother hot damn, this man jam microphone aggressive shit. I get more drawers in the dresser when I flow. There's no one deafer. Make you make the ugly face like Lamar or Esther. You can't stealth me, my thinking's too healthy. Even negative situations help me. When he lays the beat, and me and Tom bust one trust on us money in the bank like a trust.
You're loving me. Can't nobody do it better.
Nobody do it better.
That's why you're loving me. Can't nobody do it better. That's why you're loving me.
That's why.
Can't nobody do it better. I'm gonna be right here.
Right here.
Together.
King Murray is your excellency MC Ultra with the sickest comeback. Like nigga, I told you, and he sweat me like condensation. My affiliation, house niggas like the Fannie Mae Foundation. The K don't play, fuck around, too shady to pay. What you say is done away like Faye. I rob flagrant, you sweeter than a sugar fragrant. Ignoramus, blow your brains out on the pavement. The game we've been looking for a while, like a green cow. You surrogate MC, that ain't your style. Metaphors going on you in time like revelations. Battling kids, self-mutilation. Let's be sensible, I'll make you invisible. Niggas can't see me, the flow is invincible. My style is royalty like residuals. You subjectable, hospitable. Y'all niggas is
That's why you're loving me. Can't nobody do it better.
Yeah,
That's why you're loving me. Can't nobody do it better.
word up.
That's why you're loving me. Can't nobody do it better.
Nobody.
YouTube Premium.
Gonna be
Right here.
Get you
Get your shit together. Shit. Keep flowing. Black tie. Get a money, do it like me. Nobody. Word up. Yeah. We got that. Alright, here we go. Yeah. No doubt.
I like the way this feels right here.
It's classical, baby.
Make me want to get on the freeway, you know,
495.
fast lane.
Yeah. I'm back, y'all. Had to take some time off. Had to get my mental right. But nevertheless, I'm back in the building, off the cuff radio, live stream, King Eric, the media assassin, you name it. Meta 3, what's good? MD3, what's good, man? It's been a minute, man. Had to take some time off. For a bit. And plus, I got a little lazy in doing these lives, man, because, you know, you got to get in the space. You got to get in the mental space to go live and talk to the people. And I wasn't really in that space. So I was like, you know what? I just did an interview just now. Let me go ahead and talk back to the people because there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this world, man. And first of all, we want to rest in peace to John Amos, one of the realest father figures in the small screen. You know what I mean? That's what's up, bro. Take a mental break. Yeah, I had to, man, because a lot of this stuff that's been happening. It takes a toll when you're reporting it, man. Like when you're reporting all this bad news that's going on within this industry and the news, it's like, man, it's just like a double whammy. So sometimes you just got to check out of the game for a little bit. But rest in peace to John Amos. Rest in peace to James Earl Jones, Frankie Beverly. I don't know if I said Chino XL, but I want to talk about that for a little bit, man, because that's a part of that. Because Chino XL dropped a project. I think he got a new project out, and it's a very, very dark, somber project, man. Like, it's a real project that reveals his true feelings on why he took his life. Like, there was, oh yeah, the Dikembe Mutombo. That's a real crazy ass album, man. And I'm not saying that in terms of just banging it in the whip, but just based off the simple fact that he literally rapped everything that he said he was gonna do. It was just very bizarre. But I'm thinking now with the album, him and the family has an issue with M80, and they got it settled, I believe. I believe they got it settled. And I fucks with Chino XL, man. Chino XL showed us love and he followed us. But I don't know about listening to that album again, man. It took me to a real dark space within himself. I mean, just based off what he was going through health-wise, I understand, man. It's like, based off what goes on with these guys in the background, you don't ever know. So I can't judge that man for doing what he had to do. Now, would I do it? Nah, I wouldn't do that. I don't have the balls to do that, man. But rest in peace, rest in power, Chino XL, man. Hated that another lost one gone, man. But yeah, we're gonna dedicate this show to him. And shout out to M80 for standing ground, man. For standing 10 toes down with him, man, even in death, man. But y'all see the title of this, right? I wanted to talk about this. I want to send a big shout out to Ray Richardson, who Ray Richardson. He was one of Tupac's friends. He was on Art of Dialogue today, and he interviewed this guy that goes by the name of Chris Todd. Now, Chris Todd supposedly distributed this book using the words of Kim Porter, exposing the abuse, the sexual decadence, the gay homoerotic stuff that Puff Daddy, the secret double life of what P. Diddy is. But then come to find out the whole book is a lie. The whole book is fake. So now he don't even stand on his own book. But yet he's sitting there saying, I believe it happened, but this ain't true. So therefore you losing credibility already. So he goes on Art of Dialogue. And he thought this was going to be his moment. He going to get some clout off this one. Man, Del Richardson, big shout out to Ray Richardson. He turned the knob on this nigga. Pause. He investigated everything about this dude. If you look on Art of Dialogue's channel, you see it there. He exposed this guy for the fraud that he is. Because, think about this. You sitting there, I don't like when people put the words in the mind of what the deceased would or say. There's no proof. Even Diddy's kids said there was no proof of Kim Porter writing no book. Now, she may have little diaries here and there, but they'll distribute of no book. So now these guys want some clout. They figure Diddy is a hot topic. They want to jump on this wave and get some attention for themselves. And now this guy gonna sit there and say, even 50 Cent called this out. Hold on, I'm gonna read this to y'all just now. This made me jump on the live right now. Hold on. He said this here. This is when you know a nigga lying. When it all falls down, this is where you know he lying. Hold on, I'm gonna get this to y'all right quick. And I'm gonna get to a couple things about this Puff thing and I'm not liking either. Hold on one second. 50 Cent. Hope the nigga ain't blocked me. Hold up, man. I don't even see it on my. Hold up. Hope the nigga ain't blocked me. I didn't do no. Yeah, he said it right here. He said the author of Kim Porter book says that Kim had tapes of Diddy relationships with Jay-Z, Will Smith, and others. Cap. Cap. See, this is where you go to show when they don't have no leg to stand on. They just make up stuff. They just make up stuff so they can go viral now. This is what these platforms are doing now anyway. Because Ray Richardson broke this guy down to the T. You don't have no leg to stand on. And you can't, why are you using this woman's words knowing that she's deceased to sell a book? And the book ain't even real. The book is cap. Even you can tell by even the cover is fake. So then I'm like, you don't even stand on your book, man. So what kind of character are you? When you know you got 50 Cent who been on Diddy for the past 2 years talking about this, you know it's full of shit. And another thing too that I'm trying to get to, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna ask you this. Hold on, let me tell you. Not forget me telling you. Let me ask you. Who in the hell did Diddy piss off to make this happen? Because I seen this today that over 150 people or 120 people are now accusing this guy of sexual assault. Now, let me tell you this. If this guy been moving like this, if this guy was moving like this for the past 10 years, why y'all ain't make a move then? Why y'all ain't make a move then? Especially if it's involving the minor. That goes to show you the state of the mind of the feds. If y'all been watching this nigga, the hip hop police been watching these guys since 1999. You didn't move on him then when he was supposed to move on, when he supposed to molest a kid. Why y'all ain't move on him then? Y'all wait right good until he fall out with a liquor company to all of a sudden move. Y'all should be held accountable too. The people that knew all this, if he did it, should be held accountable and sharing that same jail cell. All the enablers. But now he's messing up somebody's money. Now y'all want to come out and throw his and expose his dirty laundry to the public. This don't even seem right to me. Where did he have time to do all this raping and molesting and prostituting and trafficking, moving like a whole underboss? Where did he have a music mogul? Not saying that he's a saint, but we gotta make some common sense to this. You got people saying he got underground tunnels. What the fuck? Like, he got tunnels in his mansion. And see, this is where if you're gonna go at him, we gotta stand on the truth. A lot of people see, this is the thing. A lot of people want this to be true. They're defending that fake book to the T. They want it to be true. Even we tell you it's not true. The book is fake. Y'all gonna sit there and still argue with us. So, oh, you're defending Puffy. No, we're not. But we gotta stand on the truth. We can't stand on he say, she say. Now, he's already guilty by public opinion anyway. So even if he beats the case, it's not gonna matter. And I will say this too, and not defending him. I feel that if you're doing parties and you forcing people to party, or you trying to make moves on other people, motherfucker, they supposed to be doing work for you. They don't want to party with you. They don't want to smoke with you. They don't want to drink with you. Just handle the business. We don't want this extra stuff. I wish a lot of these niggas would have stand their ground. If they would have stood their ground, Puffy wouldn't have probably done most of this shit. But y'all so desperate and eager to get on. Y'all take any form of abuse. Fuck that. That's why I can't really ride with a lot of these people. A lot of y'all would just go ahead and just take it in the ass for the bag. I'm not built like that. Y'all should come in with the business mind frame. They know who to try. I've been a part of this music business for 13 years. I ain't never had no executives try me. I ain't never had no producers try me. They ain't try to slip no Mickey in my drink or whatever and drug me. Because you stand on your square. They prey on the weak. You niggas better take some MMA training. Better learn how to box. Get off them drugs. Pull your pants up. Because you looking like a tenderoni out there. That nigga take you shopping. He buying you glitter pants and shit. Y'all wearing matching outfits and you dancing like him. Man, fuck that. Y'all got to stand on y'all ground. Y'all got to stand on your business, as they all like to say. And if you gonna party, just if you gonna party, just tell that nigga, look, we'll party, but I'm not drinking, I'm not smoking, and we damn sure ain't doing none of that weird stuff. Just give me my respect, meet you in the morning, we'll go ahead and do business. That's all it gotta take. But a lot of y'all so eager to be involved with this. Y'all want to be a part of the parties. Y'all want to be a part of the limelight. Y'all want to be a part of this lifestyle so bad. Gang said he was running around with Puff for 2 years and didn't go to the studio. Yeah. Now I notice this. Nobody defending that nigga either. Nobody is vouching nothing. I ain't see no free Puffy, nothing. I ain't see no hashtag. I ain't see free Diddy. I ain't see no shirts. Nothing. Nobody riding for that man. But I bet you this, had a party been going on, y'all asses would still be there. And I don't want to hear this stuff from about these so-called freak-offs. All these freak-offs are basically what rich people do. Let me tell you this. Just because you have a freak-off doesn't mean it's illegal. Now, it makes you a deviant? Yes. Does it make you weird? Yes. Is it some shit that I would do? Hell no. But if that's what you do, you swinger parties and stuff, that's y'all. It's not illegal. It's only a crime when you're forcing people to do that. When you're drugging people. When you're trying to force people against their will to party with you when they really don't. That's where it becomes a problem. Or when you're involving minors. That's where it becomes a problem. But we can't let them demonize the freak-off, so to speak. Because freak-off's been happening since the biblical days, man. What's Sodom and Gomorrah? Huh? What is Sodom and Gomorrah? Freak-off's always been a part of the world. So, you can't demonize them for having freak-offs. Besides, you got a lot of these people on here talking about, man, I won't be ever caught in the Diddy party. Bullshit. What the hell you think we was going over there to these late night parties for? What the hell we think we going over there after parties for? You think we going out there just to dance? No, we going to smash something. That's what was the mentality was. Niggas sitting there talk about something. Oh, we going to the pool party. I'm just going to learn some swim lessons. Nigga, no. We was going to smash. That was the mentality. That was what was going down. What was Freaknik? What was Freaknik then? Freak-offs was Freaknik. What about Luke special? And Luke talking shit about Diddy, but Luke used to throw them all the time. Nah. Freak-offs has been a part of American culture, right or wrong. Now, moralized, like if we talk from a morale fabric, if you don't, that's totally different. Like, you shouldn't be doing, if you a married man, or you a Christian man, or a Muslim man, or a man that follows traditional values, your ass shouldn't be in no freak-off. So I can understand why you probably embarrassed that you on tape, especially when you got more children than the Mormons. You got about 12 children at home, and you telling them that daddy's gonna go to work, and you over there the freak-off, grabbing ass like this. So I understand if you know you trying to live a double life and that tape of you and Puff out there, the white party, is kind of going to mess up your moral fabric. I can understand that. But it's you're not doing nothing wrong. It's just an embarrassing thing. Like, even if Diddy's sleeping with men, he's not doing nothing wrong. Now, in the morale standpoint, he's doing something wrong. That's on that person's religious philosophy to judge. But in terms of the law, he's not doing what these motherfuckers is doing today. Tricking, transactioning, flying women out. That's all it is. How is that any? Let me ask y'all this. How is what he's doing any different from a lot of these chicks sleeping with old men for Birkin bags? How is that any different? Y'all was sleeping with these old ass 90-year-old men for Birkin bags and trips to Dubai. But yeah, y'all gonna sit there talk about, oh, Diddy freak offs. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, the longer you stay or you decide to go with the back, the more you expose yourself to. Hell yeah. That's why I will be like, look, you know what? I'll see y'all tomorrow. I see y'all tomorrow. Because I've been in parties in back in the day where if I seen anything uncomfortable, I just leave. If I start seeing dudes, you know what I mean, getting it in right there, if I see cocaine, if I see guns, if I see crack, I just go ahead and exit myself. I'm not trying to be involved with none of this. And if Brother Love try to put a hand around you, talking about something, hey man, come and stay. I'm like, nah, I'm good, brother. I'm good. But this is the culture, though. This is American culture. The only way it would be illegal if you're doing it against the will of these women or these men, for that matter. But sex tourism has always been a part of the culture. There's no question. A lot of these billionaires been tricking since the beginning of the time. A lot of them have. And they get caught up in extortion rings. But these chicks over here, especially on Instagram, they talking all this bullshit about Diddy freak offs, but they ass got a OnlyFans. Fuck out of here. You sitting there with a whole OnlyFans, and you sitting there getting peed on by the sheiks over there in Dubai just to get flown out. Y'all doing all types of dirty, decadent shit out there. Get peed on and defecated on for trips and stuff. And it happens. It happens. And bro, check this. Even at those house parties, we won't go into house parties just to dance. We will go and just smash, bag and smash, bag and smash. That's the game. That was the game. Bag and smash. Niggas think that we were just going up there just to be doing that kid and play shit. Ain't no time to party, be you, baby. We won't come in to do that shit. We was gonna have our fun, but after hours, we was grab, smash. That was the ball game. So what they're trying to do, they're trying to demonize the party culture now. I said this in a video a couple weeks ago. This is the perfect example of creating an individualistic society. It's already broken up as it is due to technology. Now you taking away the party atmosphere. You're taking away the party atmosphere. People don't want to mingle no more. People don't want to, all of a sudden they have that trepidation of probably being, gang raped and drugged because of the stigma of Puff Daddy. And Puff Daddy he changed the trajectory of what party culture is. Like everybody, from the bottle service, from the exotic cars, he changed the landscape of the nightlife. Everybody wanted to be party like Puff. He did that. When he blew up, look how the party scene blew up. It changed. It changed like that. So what they're trying to do now They trying to pretty much demonize it to where now people they don't even want to club or party no more. That's the club and party and bar scene was the last resort of socializing. They don't really do it in school no more. You don't see no recess in school. You don't see nobody play volleyball. The basketball courts is empty outside. You don't see nobody playing street ball. The only one that's probably out there right now is Pop Warner football. And that's in high school. But there's no activity at all. You walk around any place in America, it's dead. Everybody's glued to either a cell phone, an iPhone, a cell phone, an iPhone, a gadget, somewhere. There's no form of communication, bro. And you kill the nightlife off, that's it. And they're using this situation to do it. They're going to use probably the biggest figure in hip-hop to make an example of it. And now that's going to be the end of the party scene. And they already working on hip-hop. We talking about the Yo Gotti, Young Dolph situation. We talking about YSL. We talking about Drake and Kendrick Lamar becoming street now. Now you have all these people not promoting music, but they're getting clout off bullshit. The Whack 100s, the Jaguar Rights, the Gene Deals, the Choke No Jokes. All these people are going, the Adam 22s, the Vlad TV. Nothing about the music. Notice that. And I ain't disrespecting them personally, but that's all that's getting played now. Look, that's why I took a time out. Rollo and Bootsy, you got another point. It's like you don't see nobody talking about music no more. It's all scandals, sex, drama, murder, snitch, paperwork, 50-50, gender wars. Who got the bag? You got the bag. The only time we celebrating black excellence is when a nigga get a platinum deal. And it's like Chatty Patty is now the new norm. That's why I took some time off, man, because it's like, man, it ain't fun reporting this shit. Then on top of that, the wars overseas, the port strikes, America is just not the place anymore. It ain't the shit no more. You know? So when your timeline is pretty much that, it plays onto your sight, man. That's why I was like, man, look, I gotta tune out for a while. I just drop a video here and there. I done did interviews. I done did about 5-6 interviews already. I just didn't put them out. But I was like, man, I gotta be motivated to get back out. Because right now, this stuff ain't motivated me at all. They talk about everything except the music. No wonder hip-hop is so... Exactly. Look at the hottest stories now. There is nothing music related, bro. It's sad. I get it. You got some people trying. You got Drink Champs. They trying to do it. But at the same time, when the guests go off in the stories about bullshit, that's where it's going to get the clicks. This is where we at with it right now, man. And that's why everything is so dark right now, man. You go on your timeline right now. It's like looking at a bunch of obituaries. You know what I mean? It's like a whole bunch of obituaries. Rest in pieces everywhere. You know? We're losing legends. Your hip hop legends like hey King, are you curious? Are you able to see comments? Yeah. I'm here. Yeah, I can see them. I saw the Ice Cube on Vanilla Ice one. Yeah. I subscribe to you because you bring balance to my algorithm. I appreciate it, man. See, subscribing to us keeps me motivated, bro. Like, we need that motivation, man, because we're fighting a heavy fight, man. We are fighting a heavy fight right now. We're fighting against the algorithm. We fighting against these devils that be trying to push our content down based off what we talk about. You can't really speak truth to power like that anymore. It is just nuts in today's society, man. And you got to get a level head. You got to keep a level head to deal with this stuff. And it ain't just, and even when you get the bag, it ain't going to even matter. The money don't mean nothing. Diddy's finding that out right now. Diddy got he's a whole billionaire, can't even get out of prison. I'm convinced everybody gay in this industry. Man, these niggas be doing the weird stuff for change, though, man. I mean, come in with your booty hole intact, bro, and do business. What makes it so hard for people to do that? Like, they'll try certain people. But see, with us, I'm not trying to say we're like Superman or none of that. But at the same time, I'm not gonna sell the bunghole, not to get no deal, man. I'm not like these guys. A lot of these influencers are doing that shit. A lot of these content creators are doing it. That's why they blowing up overnight. If I gotta go through the hard way to get it like this, I'm gonna go through it like that. You notice that them niggas got tampered with when they start changing their swag up. They start coming in, they content, they start coming in right. First time in, got the chain showing, got the sweats. Got the baggy pants on. Then all of a sudden, motherfucker start looking like he got manicures, nails all cleaner. He wearing glitter. He wearing glitter pants. You could tell that he got tampered with a little bit to get that bag and to get them some subscribers up. Then on top of that, this is the worst part. Is crazy. Them niggas is getting the fake teeth now. They getting the fake teeth. They getting the man unit. They getting the sprayed up hairlines. Them niggas is taking height pills. Like, what the hell is going on? Yo, dudes is getting height pills. And you know what's crazy? People, minds are so convoluted now. They are literally sitting there on the internet and they're getting judged. They letting other men judge them. They let other men judge their size. They be like, hold up. You got a big dick. You gonna let a YouTube judge your size, nigga? What the fuck is going on, man? I will keep my gap teeth to the day I leave this earth before I go and get them bootleg, them fake dentures these industry niggas is getting, man. Straight up. It's crazy to me, man. I don't understand. I'm like, it feel like I'm in a different planet right now. It's like the lie is being sold as the truth now. And going back to what I was saying about Ray Richardson, big shout out to him, because you can't let these white boys, no disrespect to my white followers, but you know these people don't have their respect for the culture to come in out of nowhere and eat off this. Nah. You can't let them come in here eating off this, man, with gossip and lies and stuff, and you lying on that dead woman's name. Who is you? But see, a lot of y'all goofy dudes, not y'all, but a lot of y'all goofy dudes were going with the lie because y'all hate Diddy so much. There's got to be a line being drawn when it comes to this. Now, if he did what he did, then yeah, he deserves to go. He has to go, but we can't get rid of him off a lie. The jokes are funny. I mean, the one I seen with the Rick James and Meat Mill, that was funny as hell. Then I seen the one with him as David Ruffin. That's the funniest one. But if you're going to convict him, we got to convict him on truth, man. We can't be off emotion. We can't lie it off of what you want to happen. We're happy to keeping it real. Keeping it real is the new we got to keep it lying. That's what we got to do. We got to keep it lying. But I'm telling you, man, it's just disgusting the way things is just transpiring right now. I mean, a lot been happening since I was away. And yet, when you look around, there's nobody talking about music, man. Nothing. Like LL Cool J, he dropped the album. Nobody really talking about it. I heard it was solid. Cass is still trying, but you gotta sell drama now for the clicks. See, you gotta bring them bullshit now. People don't appreciate just music no more. And this is what I was talking about earlier on the show. The depreciation of music is gone. You know what I mean? The depreciation of value within this country is gone. You know? It's just crazy to me, man. But definitely check that interview out, man. Check that interview out on Art of Dialogue. I mean, I don't plug pages like that, but I can't front on Dialogue. Dialogue be getting some good content, man. He be getting a lot of good content, man. I support any brother that's still doing this, man. We ain't supporting, I'm not supporting no Vladimirs or no Cuck 22s or none of them, man. I mean, they ain't doing nothing for the culture, man. But I'll support guys like that that's really bringing it. And of course, me, of course. That's my shit. I gotta do what I do. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna stay up here too long, though, because, I gotta get things going, man. I got a lot of content I'm gonna hit y'all with, man. We got the DJ Arabian Prince interview. We got that done. I got the interview with James Toney. I got the interview with Lyman Brewster. I got a lot of things in the works. Yes, I agree, man. Look, you would think by talking with people in hip-hop today that hip-hop stopped when Tupac and Biggie got killed. There's nothing else going on that y'all can't talk about. Are you serious right now? I'm tired of hearing about Tupac shooting, man. You mean to tell me this is the only thing that you niggas can talk about on Tupac? There's so many layers to Tupac and Biggie. I don't really hear nobody talking about Biggie's music no more. I was listening to Life After Death the other day. Incredible album. Incredible album. An album that changed the landscape of how people approach their projects within New York City. But nobody is talking about Big's music. Nobody. The only thing they talking about now is Big's questionable gay bars. Now they're trying to paint Biggie as being gay now. See, this is what we're doing to our legends, man. Y'all paint Biggie as a homosexual just so y'all could get clout on the internet, man. It's disgusting to me, man. Y'all gonna mess around, just like my man said, like Ice Cube said, hip-hop will be just for the ISIS. Y'all gonna mess around. It's gonna be nothing but a bunch of Jake and Logan Pauls up in this joint. Y'all keep playing, man. Y'all keep disrespecting the legends out there. If they were gay, that's what they do. That's their prerogative. It ain't gonna stop you from listening to their music. You know what I mean? If that was their prerogative, that's what their prerogative. Nah, man, we disarray our legends for clout, bro. Then y'all let dusty ass Jaguar right up there just cap. Don't question nothing. You pay her to talk, and then this is where you know there's no legitimacy within these interviews. You paying these people to talk. You're paying. I don't trust anybody that's getting paid to talk because you're gonna say anything to go viral. That's my thing with these interviewers today. Y'all cheating the game. Like y'all paying for content. Because with how this thing goes, they'll pay you to move the algorithm. So you're going to say anything crazy. If it means like, oh, Puffy, I seen Puffy sucking Kanye off at the club. And I got sources. It's going to go viral. Because that's what people want to hear. That's what moves the algorithm in a way. That negativity. People want to hear gossip. They don't want to hear dope stories about what songs were made, what those classic songs were being made in the studio. They want to hear this shit. And people just keep on giving them clicks, keep giving them donations. The donations is what get me, though. Like, y'all donating money to these niggas now? Like, really? It's crazy. But yeah, we don't get to keep our legends because we don't appreciate them. And then when they dead, rest in peace, rest in peace. But you ain't helped that man keep his legacy when he was alive. I've been saying that for years. We want to sit there and get that man. Sit up exactly. We ain't talk about Run DMC. Unless it was Jam Master Jay murder trial. It gotta be something involved with beef, or it gotta be somebody involved with murder. It's the only way to get people talking. Nobody even know nothing about Run DMC. I want to know. Nobody even know nothing about EPMD. EPMD laid a foundation. Eric Sermon, that's in my bucket list. I want to interview that guy. Cause Eric Sermon got stories, man. The EPMD story alone is rich in culture. But yet the only thing these niggas gonna talk about, they gonna talk about him jumping out of his window, or they gonna talk about the beef with Parrish. You ain't talk about those legendary albums them niggas made, man. How he got started producing. The Green Eye Bandit, nigga, that nigga is cold blood. They ain't gonna talk about the gay rumors. That's all. I'm like, this is the low vibrant shit right here. And sometimes I can't give these rappers a pass for that either, because y'all go on that shit knowing what's going down just to get the views. But yet you don't want to come to us that will give you the appreciation. I seen how these managers be looking at how many followers do you got? Are you paying them? No, man, we just want to have a conversation because you inspired us to do this. It ain't about no business. It's about a fun conversation involving a legendary statue like you. And on top of that, you're promoting a project that needs to be heard through this generation here. The smartest thing you can do is go on these platforms like us to promote it. I'm not talking about just going on Hot 97 or just going on the Breakfast Club. Come to us. Come to us. And it helps. It's healthy for the culture to build up and coming content creators and interviewers. You know? But this the fight we dealing with, man. You got to give these niggas a bag. A lot of them. Or they ain't going to sit there. But I'm like, man, it's all good. It's all good. There's a hungry artist out there ready to get shine every day. And we going to focus on him. So you be Stoop Kid, nigga. But yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. A whole lot of stuff has been going down, man. Yeah, I had a great Easy Mo B on a small channel. I got an interview with Easy Mo B too on the channel. You can check it out on the YouTube page. I got to hit him back up. I had an interview. That interview, I did that in 2017. Big shout out to that guy. I got to hit him back up, man, because that was a dope-ass interview, man. We ain't talk about no bullshit. We ain't talk about Pac and Biggie drama. We talked about, if anything, what it was like working with those guys and how they work in the studio, they creative juices in the studio. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear that about my legends. So that way they can inspire the new upspring. We don't care. I'm tired of hearing about that beef. I'm tired of hearing about that. Tired of hearing about that, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna check that Easy Mo B interview. I'll drop a line in there for you. You know what I mean? I mean, that's what we do. We show love, man. That's why we need you. Yeah, man. I appreciate it, bro. It makes us feel needed and wanted, man. Because one thing about content creators, man, especially when we dealing with these different battles, we want to feel appreciated. We want to feel we belong. Because we deal with a lot. Easy had brought James Amos to Vlad many years ago. And see, I get it. People want to do what they do. You know, if you want to go on Vlad TV to get your promotion on, feel free to do it. But don't shun in the little guys, man. That's all I'm trying to say. Don't try to shun in the little guys and trying to get their weight in. But yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and wrap this thing up for a little bit. I just want to wrap it up with y'all for an hour. I'm gonna be coming back more frequently. You know, I had to get my mind right, but now I'm getting things back in order, man. So subscribe to the channel. Be on the lookout for more stuff I'm about to be dropping. And see you on the go around. I'm out. Peace.